Are you ready for Game Week 29? Hello guys and welcome back to another FPL video. Today I'm going to show to you my Game Week 29 final draft. Most of the FPL community will be using their bench boost this game week, but not me. I'm waiting for Game Week 34 where I will have set up my team with a wild card and I will have 15 or minimum 14 players that will have a double up. So wait and see until then. See how I will set up my bench boost, but for now I will have to maneuver around the double game week, and I have prepared the team with 11 double game week players, so stay tuned and watch till the end. As usual, we will be starting from the defense. In goal, I've chosen Kepa over Raya because Kepa has a home games fixtures against Aston Villa and Liverpool. Yeah, he may concede goals, but Chelsea are becoming stronger and stronger each game week. And with him playing for Spain and not losing any match fitness, he will be fit enough. Raya is on the bench on the Spanish team, so yeah, Kepa is the starting goalkeeper there. I believe he will concede goals at least against Liverpool, but I hope for a clean sheet against Aston Villa or at least a couple of save points. Raya has 2 away fixtures against Brighton and Manchester United. I think he will concede in both of those games, so Kepa starts before him. In defense, it's Robertson. He has 2 away fixtures that are hard, but I don't see a way to bring up a better defender that can wait until game week 32 to be wildcarded out. And I have him already, and he's bringing a lot of points. Tsimikas got injured, so he will be nailed. They need points, and I believe they can keep a clean sheet, and Robertson can always get an attacking return. Trippier is Mr. Consistent. He will be in my team. He has a home fixture against United. I think if Marcus Rashford is injured for that game, they can keep a clean sheet. And against West Ham, I believe this is a clean sheet material as well. And he can provide an assist or score a goal. So having Trippier is a must for me and should most probably be a must for you. And the final guy here is Stupinian. He has 2 fixtures against Brentford and Bournemouth. He has one of the easiest fixtures against Bournemouth, and I believe they will keep a clean sheet against them, and he can provide attacking returns. Even if he concede against Brentford or Bournemouth, he is being substituted out around the 75th minute, so he can bank a clean sheet without Brighton keeping a clean sheet in the game. So yeah, he's starting in the lineup, and Brighton are one of the better teams after the World Cup. On my bench is Koeman and Ben White. They will be staying there because they do not have a double game week. I don't see a way of using my bench boost this game week because I don't have players that are doubling up on my bench, and I would like that to have it on my bench boost. And the fifth guy here is Odegaard. You see why he is there. And now let's proceed to the midfield. In midfield, I have 4 double game week players: Solimarch and Mitoma from Brighton, as I already explained with Brighton while explaining Estupinian. They have pretty okay fixtures. Brighton can score against basically anybody, even against City and Arsenal. So fixtures against Brentford and Bournemouth will be a goal fiesta in my opinion for them. And I want to have as many forwards as possible or attacking players. I cannot put in McAllister, he is their penalty taker, but I can put in their wingers, being Solimarch and Mitoma. Mitoma for me is one of the best players after the winter break, being the World Cup break, and Solimarch is Mr. Consistent for them. He is returning pretty good average points, so yeah, keeping them will be a must for me up until game week 32, where I will sell some of them because they have a blank, and I will bring them back in game week 33 with my wildcard because Brighton have played the least fixtures and I want 3 players from them. Rashford keeps his place because he's, in my opinion, the guy in form right now in the Premier League. Only Martinelli and Saka can challenge him for the title, but Rashford is just better FPL option right now, in my opinion. He has 2 game weeks fixtures and he may have an injury and he may miss the game against Newcastle, but I cannot go against the hurt and go without him. And the final guy here is Salah. I brought him for the double up in 27 and I'm keeping him for the double up in 29. He has okay fixtures in 31 and 32 afterwards. So yeah, and they have a potential, not a potential, it's a confirmed double up in game week 34. So I'll see if I keep him for my wildcard team. But for now, 2 away fixtures as Robertson. I believe Liverpool need to win, and I believe they can win. So if they counterattack, he will have a huge part in that, and he can score basically from everywhere. And he is a penalty taker. Yeah, he missed one against Bournemouth, and that's why they lost. But yeah, I think they will return into top form. The final line of my team is the forward line. As you can see, I've opted for 3 strikers with double ups. Tony, first of all, I hope that he does not get a yellow card against Brighton, because then he will miss the game against Manchester United and then a game in game week 30. If he gets an yellow card, I hope it's at least against Manchester United, so he can miss 2 games afterwards, or I can transfer him out or put him on my bench, whatever. But I need him for that double up. Yeah, it's 2 away games for them, but Tony has shown that he can score in every game basically. He's just pretty good. He made a debut for England, so his morale will be high. Darwin Nunes, a little bit of injury from him, but I believe he will be ready for the games against City and Chelsea, because Liverpool need points, and he's the most interesting player in their team this season, in my opinion. Here I can go for Odegaard if Nunes is being ruled out against Manchester City for the first game, because Odegaard has a game against Leeds and then Darwin against Chelsea. Yeah, if he is missing the first game, for sure, I will put Odegaard in, but for now he's staying in the team. And the final player here is Harry Kane against Everton. He's not a double game week player, as I already mentioned. I was confused. Spurs do not have any double ups. But yeah, playing against Everton for Harry Kane is just like having a double up. He can score a lot of goals, so he's staying in the team. Haaland has a potential injury, but I think it's bullshit, but I don't want to risk it. So yeah, for now, I'll be staying with Harry Kane. And the captain this week goes to Mitoma. It was on Rashford, but with potential injury for the first game. I want my captain to have two fixtures, sorry. And I don't want it on Salah because he has hard games. I want it on Mitoma because he will be a differential captain. He can score a lot of goals. And I hope he can boost my rank very, very much. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't yet. And I'll see you next time. Bye!